welcome to your home school. This is your next session of your class 10 mathematics, NCERT or CBSE. And this is your triangles chapter, exercise 2.5. We are going to start with your 8th problem. What is your 8th problem, children? In figure, O is a point in the interior of a triangle ABC. Look here, you can see a triangle ABC. O is a point interior inside the triangle. O is a point inside the triangle ABC. OD perpendicular to BC. OE perpendicular to AC. OF perpendicular to AB. Okay. So what did they ask to prove us? Show that first sub question OA square. Where is OA? Oh, I think we need to construct OA. Means we need to join OA. OA square plus OB square plus OC square minus OD square minus OE square minus OF square is equal to AF square plus BD square plus CE square we need to prove. Okay, let's see later about your second sub question. First sub question we are going to deal now. So how can we start this problem? They asked us, we are talking about OA. OA, OF and AF means we need to consider a right triangle. One angle is right angle. So, I am going to give you a hint. See the first sub question. Right side you see. AF, BD, CE. Where is AF? Identify. AF, BD, CE. Just this mark to identify only, children. Later you have to clean up. What is the construction I am doing now? Join OA, join OB, join OC. That makes your right triangles. Keep the concentration AF, this triangle, and BD, this triangle, and CE, this triangle. These three triangles apply Pythagoras theorem. So you are going to get some equations. If you add the three equations, your first sub question will be proved. Okay. Similarly, for second sub question, what you need to do? Take this triangle, and this triangle. Add these three triangles equations. By Pythagoras theorem, you are going to get again these three triangles, three equations. These three equations, if you are going to add, you are going to get the proof of your second sub question. Okay, let's start our solution here. Given triangle ABC. ABC is a triangle. O is a point inside the triangle. No need of writing that. And then what did they give here? OD perpendicular to BC, OE perpendicular to AC, and OF perpendicular to AB. This is your given data. So consider your first question to prove. Write the first sub question here. OA square plus OB square plus OC square minus OD square minus OE square minus OF square is equal to this equation I am writing here, observe carefully. AF square plus BD square plus CE square. Okay. Now let's start here with the construction. What is the construction we are going to do here? Join OA, OB and OC. OA, OB, OC join. Now we start with the proof. Consider triangle. Which triangle? First this triangle. Consider triangle AOF. Okay. One time I am writing, children. Every equation time. Later you can write. Now I am not writing. What is that statement here? We know by Pythagoras theorem. We know by Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem. Apply Pythagoras theorem in this triangle. Where it is right angled at F. If it is right angled at F, what is the hypotenuse? OA. Write the statement OA square is equal to OF square plus AF square. I need AF square, children. So rearrange the equation. How will you rearrange? Send this OF square other side. It will be subtracted. That is OA square minus OF square is equal to AF square. At a time reverse. AF square is equal to OA square minus OF square. Mark it first equation. Similarly, consider. What's the next point you need to remember? Mark here. BD there, no? This triangle. That is, consider triangle OBD. Consider triangle OBD by Pythagoras theorem. This is right angle. Hypotenuse is OB. OB square is equal to OD square plus BD square. This right angle triangle, children, hypotenuse OB square is equal to OD square plus BD square. What you need here? BD square one side you need to bring. So that means BD square is equal to, bring this side, OB square minus OD square. See here, at the time I am interchanging, don't confuse. Again plus BD square, if it comes minus, you don't think. This is here itself. OD came this side. OB square minus OD square. At the time full sets you can rearrange. LHS side sent to RHS, RHS side sent to LHS. At the time you can interchange. So next, mark this second equation. Coming to your third one, consider triangle. What is another triangle? CE triangle. Where it is right angle at E. So hypotenuse is OC. So consider triangle OCE. Apply Pythagoras statement. OC square is equal to OE square plus EC square. Okay. EC square is equal to OC square minus OE square. Mark this third equation. Okay, mark this third equation. Now, what we are going to do, children, here? Add these three equations. Add equation 1, 2 and 3. How you are going to add? LHS, LHS side, RHS, RHS side. You are going to add this. Add this one, AF square plus BD square plus CE square. EC or CE same, children, is equal to. Now RHS side, what do you have? OA square minus OF square plus OB square minus OD square. Next, plus OC square minus OE square. Now, AF square plus BD square plus CE square is equal to, all positive values write this side, OA square plus OB square plus OC square minus OD square minus OE square minus OF square. This completes your first sub-question proof. Okay, hence it is proved. What did we do, children? Once again, give concentration towards the right hand side where you have AF, BD, CE, identify in the figure. try to do that right angle triangles, apply Pythagoras theorem, get the equations, then add. Okay, this is your first sub question. What about your second sub question? AF square plus BD square plus CE square is equal to this one, you need to prove. This set is equal to already different there. So what we need to do, you should find these three, then you are going to get same type of equation. If you compare these two, then that equal to this you can prove. Let's start your second sub question here. What is your second sub question? A, proof AF square plus BD square plus CE square is equal to AE square plus CD square plus BF square. So we need to prove that. Now same manner children, either RHS you take and prove LHS equal, or LHS you can take LHS and prove RHS is equal to equal. So now here I am going to consider the RHS part. AE, CD, BF. Where is AE? AE. So just put a dot. Again you will be confused. AE, CD and BF. Where is BF? Okay. Now see where I have kept that right triangles, you take and apply Pythagoras theorem similarly. So shall I write directly equations there? Okay, now consider. Let's take this triangle. Consider triangle AOE. Consider triangle AOE. Apply Pythagoras theorem. What is that? E is right angle, hypotenuse is OA. OA square is equal to OE square plus AE square. Rewrite this. AE square is equal to, send this side, OA square minus OE square. Mark this fourth equation. So similarly, consider which triangle we are going to consider here? CD means consider the triangle COD, right angled at D. So hypotenuse is OC square is equal to OD square plus DC square. Rearrange this. DC square is equal to OC square minus OD square. Mark this fifth equation. Similarly, consider next triangle BOF. Consider triangle BOF. Where is hypotenuse in BOF? F is right angle, so OB is hypotenuse. OB square is equal to BF square plus OF square. Again, BF square is equal to OB square minus OF square. So look here, BF as it is there, OF bring this side, OB square minus OF square, at a time reverse. Right? So now, next step, add equation 4, 5 and 6. If you add 4, 5, 6, we get LHS side, LHS you add, RHS side you need to add now. That will be AE square plus DC square plus BF square is equal to OA square minus OE square plus OC square minus OD square plus OB square minus OS square. Okay. Now rewrite children. Plus sign this side, minus sign there. AE square plus DC square plus BF square is equal to OA square plus OB square plus OC square minus OE square minus OD square minus OF square. Now Now look the statement, children. What does this line indicates? From the above first proof, this line is nothing but this one. So substitute now. AE square plus DC square plus BF square. From above, if you want, you can write. From above, we know that statement is equal to, write this one. AF square plus BD square plus CE square. Now observe the line, children. AE square plus CD square plus BF square is equal to AF square plus BD square plus CE square. Hence, it is proved. Very simple problem, children, but takes 1.5 pages. If you understand, this is very easy. Let's see the 9th problem here. Look here, a ladder 10 meters long reaches a window. Let me stop here. Can you see the ladder? So look here, ladder, wall, window. This window you can identify, right? No need of writing. So now what is your question here? 10-meter long ladder. 10-meter long ladder. Ladder length is 10 meters. Reaches a window. What happens? This ladder reaches a window. This is a window, right? 8 meters above the ground. This is a ground level, children. This level is a ground level. From here, 8 meters above, window is there, right? Ladder reaches the window and the ladder length is 10 meters. The window is above 8 meters above the ground level. So what does it mean? What does AB length here? 8 meters. So now find the distance of the foot of the ladder. Distance of the foot of the ladder from base of the wall. So from here to here, what is the distance is your question. So understand here. Can you see a right triangle inside? Yes, application of Pythagoras theorem, we need to do this. So observe ladder, wall, and there is window. The length of the ladder is 10 meters. Window is placed above the 8 meters above the ground level. So at what distance the foot of the ladder is placed, and the distance between the foot of the ladder to foot of the wall is your question. So imagine the figure and take only this right triangle. Okay, wall it is perpendicular, right? It is 90 degree. So now this is 90 means this will be hypotenuse. Hypotenuse square is equal to sum of the squares of other two sides. If you apply, you are going to get the answer AC. Let's start here. Solution. Let BC be the length of the ladder. BC be the length of the ladder. B be the position of the window. You can see the window, right? B be the position of the window. AB be the height above the ground level. AB be the height above the ground level where the window is placed. AB is equal to 8 centimeters, BC is equal to 10 centimeters. By Pythagoras theorem, we get, what we get, children? Apply formula. Hypotenuse square. BC square is equal to sum of the square of other two sides. What is BC? 10 whole square. AB, when you are writing number, compulsory use brackets. AB, what is AB? 8. AC, we don't know AC. 10 tens are 100. 8 eights are 64. So AC and this 64 bring this side. 100 minus 64 is equal to AC square. 100 minus 64 will be 36. At a time reverse, children. 36 this side and AC square this side. Now remove square. Apply square root. 36, that will be AC is equal to plus or minus 6. square root value, either it may be positive or negative. So distance we always say with a positive value. So finally, what do you say, children? AC is equal to 6 meters. Therefore, the statement, what did they ask there? The distance of the, therefore, the distance of the foot of the distance of the foot of the ladder from base of the wall, that is AC is equal to 6 meters. Okay, this is the way we need to apply Pythagoras theorem in our verbal problems. Let's see the 10th problem. A guy wire attached to a vertical pole. So look here, this is your vertical pole. A guy, what does he has done? He has attached a wire. Vertical pole of height 18 meters. What is the pole height? 18 meters is 24 meter long. What is 24 meter long? The wire length is 24 meter. So from here, look here, the blue line, this is a wire I am holding. I am stretching the wire. What is its length? 24 meters. And has a stake attached to the other end. How far from the base of the pole should the stake be driven so that the wire will be taut? So now the wire, children, what does he has done? This guy throw the wire down. Okay, that blue line you imagine. Okay, from here the wire is to be stretched. How far from the pole it should be tied? How far this wire should be taut? Taut means it should be tied here. So what is the length of the wire? 24 meters. Height of the pole? 18 meters. How far means the distance between the taut and then the pole bottom. You need to find the distance. So which figure you can see here? Right angled triangle. What formula you are going to apply? Pythagoras theorem. Right? Let's see the solution here. Given height of the pole BC is equal to 18 meter. Length of the wire AC is equal to 24 meter. By applying Pythagoras theorem, we get, apply Pythagoras theorem in this right angle triangle, children. That is, in right triangle ABC, apply Pythagoras. What is the right angle opposite side is this? So this is hypotenuse. AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. What is AC? AC value is 24 whole square. AB, we don't know AB. BC 18 whole square. Okay, so we need to again send other side. AB square one side, 24 square and 18 square other side. That will be at a time reverse. AB square is equal to 24 square minus 18 square. 24 square it will be 576 minus 18 square 324. Okay, if you subtract these two, what you are going to get here? 252. AB square 252, children. AB I don't want square. So apply the square other side means square root. Square root of 252. Is this a multiple of any perfect square? You need to check here. So check here. That will be square root of 36 sevens. It will be 252. 36 is a perfect square. So bring that perfect square outside. It will be 6 root 7 meters. What is this distance now? 6 root 7 meters. Please end this problem with a statement. What is that statement? Look here. How far there, right? How far? 6 root 7 meters far from the base of the pole should the stake be driven so that the wire should be taut. Okay, end this problem with that line. Okay, write the line carefully. With this, we are going to end our today's session, children. In our next session, we are going to continue with the next problems. Thank you all.